All right, I think we are about ready to go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome to episode 1 of our new D&D campaign on Saturday nights. This is the Blood-Soaked Chronicles of Kirimori. There may be a few teething issues. This is the first time we're using a lot of the tech that we're using today. So fingers crossed everything goes well. But that being said, I'm not the GM in this game. So I am going to hand over to the GM and they can begin the
It's getting on my
introductions. So there you go.
Hello. So new campaign, new D&D campaign. We tried something else. Fuck that shit. Right, we're back to D&D now. Stick with the shit we know. I'm gonna do this Japanese-inspired, Asian Oriental / inspired one. You've all made your characters. I didn't really feel like we needed a session 0 because the first session is probably more of a warm-up. But you've all made your characters. Sis will have to join us next week because he's in Australia land and waking up at 5 a.m. is difficult. I don't blame him. And Fox will be here very shortly, which is good, so we can just roll into it. I did put some story stuff in our channel, just to give you a vibe of the world, which is called, of the kind of continent we're in, I should say, which is Kirimori, which is going to be a kind of blend between how the Strad kind of world is and more Oriental. Obviously, we've got just one big vampire, but still. And now that the majority of mortals live behind these walled cities because of all the scary shit outside, is essentially the vibe. But each of you, for your own reasons, have been asked by an associate of yours called Skirtle, which is a kobold friend or acquaintance of yours. He's basically reached out because he wants some assistance in looking after his son. So for those of you that have been in the city called Ryukyu, I should say, you'll know that tensions have been on the rise in the city recently. There's been some people that have been going missing and a lot of evidence pointing towards kobolds being the culprits. And with the majority of dragonkin, so dragonborn, kobolds, other stuff like that, they tend to live in the poorer areas of the city. So there's been like a bubbling racial tensions within the city as well. So you'll be very aware of that, especially if you are a kobold. You might get some of that slack from there. So that's the kind of state of play as we have it. So you guys will essentially been invited over to the Copper Kettle Inn, which is like a bit of a tea house / food place. Get your ramen. To meet with Skirtle, who's one of the owners. And yeah, basically we can start with that, and we'll do like player introductions, and we can do player introductions and stuff like that. And Fox is here and totally not out of breath from running back to a seat. And we will basically do that. So I will do a little intro. So this time around, I've actually done some prep. Got me right. I am evolving as a GM, and
Proud of you.
yeah. Still can't do accents. Maybe 10 years ago that was my jam, but now it's just I'll do Yorkshire for everything. Okay. So just imagine really cool, awesome Japanese, Asian-y accents. You know, not racist in any slight, just on point, amazing. Okay. So as you enter the dimly lit inn, the familiar scent of roasted meats and aged sake fills the air. Skirtle, his face edged with concern, sits at his station, glancing nervously at the patrons who come and go. So I'll move you onto our little thing so you can see tokens and things. So if you imagine the building that you've actually approached is quite a large tea house / eatery. And Skirtle has his own little room to the corner where he kind of serves ramen and dishes like that people can go in, which is his own little private area. And just outside the curtain at the bottom, there's the rest of the actual place where people are drinking and going about the daily business and whatnot. When you arrived here, you will see a nice little line of small spirits that we call kami. All different shapes and sizes that you might imagine, different colours and all that. They're all lined up and they've all got little satchels ready to do their little orders. Because they have a little delivery system. They're all queued up and they get to the front and they go, I'm number 32. And they give him his little order and off he pops to deliver it. Yeah. I was trying to think of a name for it because I can't call it Uber Eats or DoorDash. So Kami Dash? Kami Eats? I don't know. We'll come up with a name for that at some point.
Kami couriers.
But yeah.
Put them together, Kamites.
Oh, God.
Kami to you.
Kamites. You know?
Kami to you.
Oh, that's
Alright,
good.
we'll work on it. Alright. It's a work in progress.
Ami cuisine, bro.
Kami couriers.
It's amazing, right? How I can be
Kami
completely the
courier.
most nervous person in the world.
You're
up
really
until we
quiet,
start.
Fox.
No, I'm fine.
Kami courier sounds good because then you can use it for more than food.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was thinking it does postal stuff as well. You'll
Yeah,
have
that'd be
probably
good
got the
then.
letter that Skirtle sent
Ding ding.
from a little Kami messenger. And if you ever
That'd
want
be
to send
cool.
anything, you just got to go to one of their little stations. If it's little, I guess you'd call them like a post office. Imagine like a little room full of little Kami, and then one of the Kami's got glasses on. He's really grumpy, sat behind the bench. And when you talk to him, you know, DMV styles for you Americans. Is it DMV?
Jeez. Yeah, DMV.
Yeah, whatever it is. Vibes. Anyway, you come in here and you sit down. Your kobold friend is sat on his quite a tall stool, and he's like placing food out in front of you. You kind of sit down and you have a bit of privacy to yourselves. And what we can do is, just because we like to get the awkwardness out of a first session, we'll get people to introduce their characters. Maybe a brief thing of how you look and how other people might know you if you do know each other. Some of you already know each other, some of you might not. That's absolutely fine. How you want to vibe with that. I'm just gonna. Well, I've got to move Sis, so I've got to take Sis away. So Sis, you can be replaced there. There we go. Do you know what? I didn't have to mess around fitting an extra person on this. Oh god! Oh, everything's going pop. There we go. Get rid of that bowl. Bit tidier. See, 5 people. Much tidier. Right, who do I want to put on the spot first? Sanka.
Thanks for that. It's not just we just saying how we can only see like a part of the map because it's like right up on the edge. But
If you zoomed in, you might be able to see it better.
nope, nope. I tried, but
I've got
I
the
mean,
full thing on my screen.
yeah, you have.
Yeah, zoom in a bit
I see it all.
This,
on the plus sign.
this is zoomed in.
That's better than what it was. Yeah.
Okay, it's still right up against the left edge, so we're
Yeah.
just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
The-
I understand what you mean.
Yeah, there'll be some teething teething things whilst we remember that when we're streaming, you need to have a fucking gap down the side.
Order. Yeah.
But it's fine. We'll figure that stuff out. So I am Gray Slemonies. Some may know me as Zhang. I'm playing Dax. Dax is a black and green scaled kobold. He's about 2.5 foot tall. Very wizened old kobold with he's kind of got like some grey. I'm motioning his beard here for all of you guys that can't actually see this, but the group can. So he's got like a grey kind of wispy beard. Think of like the master from. Oh god, don't stress about it, dude. It's fine. Think about the master that loses his eye from Kill Bill, like that kind of like long, wispy, monk-like beard. And he's old as shit. Like kobolds can last up to like 100 and something years old, and he like 120, 130 years old, and he's like 96. So he's he old as
Bye-bye.
fuck. Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Let me. It helps if I'm looking at the actual thingy screen. But yeah, that's that's Dax. And whilst I'm still working on the voice, we're going for kind of like a David Attenborough, but from Wish vibe. So he's going to have a slight old sounding voice and talk slowly when he's speaking, if he chooses to. But that's oh, he's a monk as well. He's like lean, wiry, wears the robes. He's
What kind of robes?
That's him.
Like a kimono? Kimonos are cool. I want a kimono.
Okay, yeah, you can wear a kimono.
I'm too fat and white to get a kimono.
Okay, yeah. The GM has spoken. He's wearing a kimono. There you go.
In that case, it's a kimono.
He's
Yeah.
doing it. Like he's got the kind of like martial arts. Fuck, what do they call it? Like the judo-esque suit, but straps and
Gi.
things. The gi. Yeah, he's got like that underneath.
Oh, you got gi on. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
more sense.
I
Except
was
it's
gonna
kind
ask
of
if
like
you, girded. So
if I what now?
girded,
Girded.
your loins. If you're wearing a kimono.
So, which of the cousins wants to go first?
I think Sass just volunteered, didn't she?
Yeah, that's definitely agree. Go on, Sass.
Hi, I'm Sassica, whoever you want to call me, don't care. I am playing Satori, who is a young half kitsune with the white hair, on the shorter side, only 5'2", and then some with the ears. What else do you want me to put?
I mean, you got fox ears. That's a pretty big thing to say.
Fox ears, yes. Half kitsune, fox ears.
Okay.
She's wearing leathers. That's really about all for this, anyway.
What's your class?
Oh, I am a warlock. That is pretty important, isn't it?
Who knows that you can do magic?
Haruka knows and Makori knows.
Mariko.
Koharu, not Haruka. Sorry.
Other cousin?
Other cousin, yes.
I am Semi Grace TV playing Moriko. The cousin to Satori. She looks very similar to Satori, but she stands at 5'11". Think more Amazonian woman in stature. She is a barbarian who hails from the spirit wilds to come protect her kin. So, yep, that's Moriko.
Okay, one small cousin, one big cousin. Got it. What's your intelligence? Okay,
Modifier of 0.
Yeah, just
No,
seeing if you're a
Dumpstat
typical
is
barbarian.
charisma.
Oh,
So
even better. All right.
I mean, between the
I'm
two
strong.
cousins, we have some stats settled, so.
yeah,
I dump
Together
statted
we make a
strength and
whole
con,
person.
so.
together we make a whole person.
Go on, Johnny.
Oh,
you're
I
dying to do your
I
intro.
forgot. Mariko
go
is
on.
also half kitsune and has the brown hair from her father and has a nice orangey brown coloured fox ears. Yeah.
Do the twitch every now and then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you expect? Yeah.
It's a
You know?
kitsune thing.
Okay.
Yep.
J-Dog?
Yeah, I'm Johnny. I'm going to be playing Doji, who is a hobgoblin bard. So he looks a little bit like an Oni, though he's not an Oni. If you stay in this village or this town or whatever, you probably know who he is because he plays at a lot of different taverns and inns, but never can really hold on to his gold. But red skin like a typical hobgoblin, except like the art's got like swords, but I don't got swords. I got like calligraphy paintbrushes. And my instruments. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, so you'll probably get a few odd looks, but people are used to the hobgoblins that look a little bit demony and have kind of accepted them. You just get that kind of stereotypical look sometimes, I guess.
Oh, he's very short too. He's 5'3", runt of the
Little
litter.
tiny bugger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And last but not least, Fox.
Don't lie to anybody. I'm absolutely.
Okay, last and definitely least.
There you go. That's better.
Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, I feel much
Okay.
much better. Thank you.
Sadist.
It matches my inner dialogue. Hi, I am Fox Tater. I'm gonna be playing Koharu, who is a human, quote unquote, rogue. About 5'6", very lean frame, but there's a fairly obvious dexterous sort of strength. Kind of short, right at the shoulder, black bob, very dark brown eyes, pale as all shit. Clearly does not get enough sun time. Just very, very basic traveling gear, a bit of a padded leather to the armors. Very much a demeanor of, dear God, don't fucking look at me, please. I don't want to talk to you. Probably very much consistently within or slightly out of arm's reach of Satori. If not, just staring in that direction. Because they are familiar with each other and have been for a while.
Cool. Yeah. Well, sat across from you is a kobold acquaintance of yours called Skatori, who, is an older kobold. He's getting on in his years, so he's about 12 now. They usually have shorter years, but no, he's definitely in his older years, and he is a very proficient chef. He will have all probably have eaten here at least once or twice in your adventures or lifetimes. And he's obviously plating stuff out for you at the moment. I guess for some of you, Fox, your character, and Skirtle, your relationship is probably one of, he might have bought some stuff off you, like spices and herbs kind of deal. Okay. Sorry, more potiony style stuff for his recipes, like sauces and weirder stuff that you might have concocted for him. And then for the cousins, it's probably more of actual herbs and spices for his business. Johnny, you've probably not met him before. You've been sent here for other reasons. But he's grateful to have you nonetheless. Unless you want to know him, that's fine. You can let me know right now. You might have heard of him at least.
Yeah, if his ramen's good, we'll know each other.
Yeah,
real
he's
soon,
he's got his own little area for ramen. That's how good he is.
Yeah. Free meal? I'm in. I like this guy already.
And the majority, and obviously being a fellow kobold, you've probably heard of him as well, Zhang, or even be friends with him.
Always gives me an extra egg in my ramen.
There you go. You'll know, most of you will know his affiliations with the more shadier side of things, shall we say. Him himself, not really shady, he gets protection from them.
Thank you, Gene.
And he's part of that because of the area that he lives in this Lower Ryukyu. Big Trouble in Lower Ryukyu. That's what I'm going to call the episode. Yeah. I don't want to say Yakuza because there's an actual proper word for it, and I'm going to Google it in a bit. But yeah, that kind of affiliation with him, and we'll get into it. So you sit down, and Skirtle leans in, lowering his voice. I trust you know of the rising tensions in our beloved Ryukyu. It's become a dangerous place for my kind. Takeshi, my son, he's received threats, even narrowly escaping harm. Skittles' gaze shifts around the room, ensuring that he's got your attention. My normal protection is unavailable for the next few days, as they take care of their own. I've hired you before because you're competent. I can't protect Harushi. Sorry. You know when you change the name of a character halfway through and you forget when you're writing to change it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go me. I can't protect Takeshi myself, not with my business keeping me occupied. I beg you, watch over him, keep him safe. He slides a small pouch across the table towards you all. Its contents clink softly. I'll pay you well, as I always have. Takeshi's safety is everything to me. Does anyone say
All
it?
right. Where's
Should
he at?
should we be worried about him? Is someone coming after him? Is he, why does he need protecting?
I can let him explain what's happened. But I only need your protection for a hand, just to, maybe a sixth day or so. I will pay you, let's say, 10 silver for every 5 days each. For his protection. 'Cause I trust you'll keep him
Moriko
safe.
will be nodding in midst of a giant noodle slurp of her ramen.
No.
Yeah. Like, you know,
There you
mouthful
go.
with the chopsticks style.
It's good ramen. It's
Koharu
yeah,
just
it's
in
good ramen.
awkward silence reaches up and slides the pouch back.
Would there be
Oh,
extras
he's-
in case any issues arise?
We will see. I just need him safe, and of course, if things go really well, then yes, I could perhaps you could roll me a persuasion check.
Can do.
Imagine if someone said that to you in real life. You're just
14.
talking to him, they're like, roll a
Yeah.
persuasion check. I'm gonna do that to people. It's a great idea.
Just a 14.
14.
I mean,
I
you
can see
say
what I
that,
can do.
but I'm pretty sure some of us carry around a D20 when we go as well. So you know, touche.
He'll say something like, "I will, if all goes well, I can make you introductions to people that will help."
I'm not saying I have a pocket D20, but I have a pocket D20.
You would.
I also have an app on my phone, so if I forget it, then you know it's fine.
Your money.
Fox, when I come over, right, I'm gonna have a D20 in my pocket as well, and every now and then we just need to look at each other, right, and go and roll as D20s.
Oh, just roll
Like
random
a standoff.
rollies.
That'll be funny as fuck.
Just suddenly do rollies. I love it.
Roll initiative when you have to talk to somebody or like decide to actually.
You first.
So that's
Sorry, I'm
will
probably gonna
kind
be
of
drinking a lot.
be like, your money is appreciated, but not necessary. I would do this for food for the remainder of my days here.
The rest of us could use his portion of the money.
Moriko
Yeah,
would be
I
like,
agree.
"Kin is important."
I can I will
And
put
food.
I can put your silver towards a tab.
That's a start. A start. What do you know of these people?
He'll get up and he'll go to the curtain that's behind the place and he'll open it and go, Takeshi, stop playing with your castles and come here.
Yes, you found a way to work it in!
If at the end of this campaign we don't get Takeshi a castle, I'm going to be very annoyed at you all right?
I need this.
As the negotiations with Skittle come to an end, he wears a grateful smile and gestures towards a richly laden table before you. Please, eat your fill from today's menu. It is on the house. The feast laid out before you is dishes, a mix of curious blends and flavours reflecting the city's diverse culinary influences. You've got rat and raven ramen. You've got mashed radish and tadpole rice skewers. Delicious.
One of everything, please. Let's go. Like,
As
As
shit.
you
say,
indulge in the savory
protein.
dishes, Takeshi, a cheerful and affable kobold with a hint of mischief in his eyes, enters the room and eagerly shares his account of the events leading to a young woman's disappearance, his voice barely containing the urgency of the situation. 5 days ago, he begins a bit lost in his words. I lost my heirloom dagger, and it's while hunting rats in the cartways. It's been in my family for generations, and I'm the last in the line to carry it. The next night, Akane Tanaka, a human girl, she went missing. He pauses and his tone grows more somber. When I heard of her disappearance, I couldn't help but think of my lost dagger, and the next thing I knew, they found it in Akane's bedchamber, right next to a broken window with signs of a struggle. Takeshi's eyes narrow in a mix of determination and frustration. The worst part is, her father, Tomei Tanaka, was the last blacksmith to service my dagger. He'd know it anyway. He's the one who identified it as mine. The room falls silent for a moment as the weight of the situation sinks in. Akane Tanaka's disappearance, the mysterious discovery of the jade dagger, and the connection to her father all point to a web of intrigue that your group is now entangled in. So, how this is going to work? Essentially, his dagger went missing. Someone's found it, and this person's gone missing, whether he's done it or not.
Yeah. So out of character, from what I understand it, like Takeshi is probably a suspect, right? Because his dagger was found there.
Yeah,
it
he
looks
is a
like-
suspect.
okay.
That is correct. It's up to
Oh,
your
boy.
characters whether you believe his story or not. You know that
Yep.
there is rising tensions in the city, and
Yes.
there's been crime that have been blamed on kobolds. But you've got your own, whatever the word is, to determine that. So essentially, you're going to be looking after him for 5 or 6 days. In obviously not all 6 of you at the same time. 5 of you currently, because one of us is late. And you can take it in turns, have shifts, maybe 3 on, 3 off, 2 on, 2 off, etc. Over the next 5 or 6 days, looking after him. Whilst essentially most of his jobs are going and fetching stuff, or he might hunt for rats and things for the actual stews and whatnot. So you're just going to be protecting him as he goes around in doing his errands for that.
Poor horse.
I'm gonna do that, you know.
Yeah. He's lost his horse again.
So it wasn't. So I want everybody. Everybody can roll me a history check. Those that actually live in the city, not out of the city, can roll it with advantage.
What if I've lived in this city for the past 6 months?
Sick.
I like it.
Yep.
We got a 19 on this.
It makes sense, very honestly.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's good. It's
And
good
it
for
makes, you know what,
show.
it
Yeah.
makes perfect sense that Johnny's character would know this.
Great.
Makes
I don't
perfect
have
sense.
names
I don't know
on
shit.
the video. I could have figured
Yeah,
that
that's
out.
the only thing, right?
Character names. I'll
You
have to
can
just. I'll just say
change.
You can change your nickname, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that.
I suppose. I've only got you pop. Oh, I guess if I put my hand over it.
You can also change it in the roll window as well.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Sure.
Yeah, I
on my
have
notes
mine
most of the
as
time.
character name. And
So Johnny, you will know this because he mentioned that most of his chores and that will take him down the cartways.
Mhm.
So beneath the streets and noble districts of the walled city lies a world that's essentially hidden from most uninitiated folk. There's a network of subterranean passages and clandestine routes known as the cartways. It's an intricate labyrinth hidden in the depths of the city that serves as a refuge for the disenfranchised and shadowy realm where secrets and dangers entwine. So it's a mess of catacombs, tombs, cellars, all sorts of stuff that's been dug through, and that. A lot of the earlier days, the vampires use this to get around during the day, and it's just a mess. And if you don't know where, you can easily get lost down here. If you don't have some sort of guide, like the kami sometimes sell their services to guide people around.
So he's doing jobs in these tunnels, or he's doing them outside the tunnel?
But most of his jobs involve him going down there to hunt for rats.
Oh boy, okay.
That's part of his thing, and he also sometimes does deliveries. If it's a big delivery and the kami can't take it, which there's people that live in the cartways, and so he might go down there as well as there's people that sell stuff that he might need to go down there and get. And it's basically another mini city under the city.
Yeah, they got that in Vegas, the hobo city, and the
Yeah.
tunnels and stuff. Yeah.
People look like it's a known thing, but like if you don't know much about the city, you probably won't know it's there. It's more of a local thing.
Sure, I'll let the group know. Like, yeah, don't be surprised if you run into some people down there, and stick with. Now, is Takeshi like a kid or what is he?
He's a young kobold.
Yeah, don't lose track of him, because if you lose him, you're probably not coming back out.
Yes. Okay, so essentially what I was going to do is split you up into two groups, but obviously with a person missing, there's going to be three of you, so I'll still do that, but one of you is going to be in both groups. So we'll just start with the first group. So if everyone just rolls me a d20, and I'll take the three highest, we will go in first. Cool. So, Dax and Daoju. Is that how you pronounce it?
Doji.
Doji. Dax and Doji, you're definitely gonna be together, which makes sense.
Well, those three know each other, right? So
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
see
just.
why they wouldn't.
If you two want to go in, just you two.
That's cool.
Fine.
Yeah, the monsters can go. It's all right. We get it. Yep.
I wouldn't mind going in.
That you can go with them. It's just more like roleplay wise. If your cousin would let you go on your own.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
the cousins were wanting to stick together, right?
Yeah. So then it's just a question if Fox would go to both groups.
I gotta
That's
protect
fine,
the
yeah.
squishy ones.
Shoot, I can kick back if someone wants to take my spot. It ain't a big deal
So
for me.
if-
Too.
Well, it makes a bit of sense because Koharu might not sleep as much as everyone else. I'm just vibing on that, and so she might not mind bouncing between the two groups and getting to know him. Maybe you know one of them two also.
Probably. I've probably at least seen Doji around because, hi, taverns are also my thing. Drinking problem. Ding.
Yep. Well, you have a gambling problem. We definitely know each other because my money
So
goes.
I'm gonna you guys just chat for a second.
You're broke from
I'm just gonna
gambling.
say-
I'm broke from booze.
Yep.
And I'm just broke.
We're poor bitch friends.
Yeah, basically, we're all here for the same thing.
I came from a different
Oh, it's
plane.
Just out here living that monk life. It's fine.
You and me know each other because we broke as fuck.
I play my set, get paid, get drunk, gamble the rest away. That's it. That's my night every night.
Let me move you over here. Make sure people have got vision and stuff first.
Ooh, that's a
Bottom
big
right
map.
corner. Bottom, top right. I can't remember.
Top right, yeah.
Oh dang.
Now, I've given everyone vision to Takeshi, so hopefully those that are on the map can also see.
Oh, there we go.
Mhm.
I had to zoom way out to figure out where the fuck we were.
Perfect. Okay.
We're in the Hobo City.
So essentially, this is like the second day. Your first day, absolutely fine, no issues. He just delivered. He probably went slightly outside the city to one of the local farms to get some rice, and came back in, and all was well, and all was fine. And then the next day, you were actually going into the cartways, and he's off to check some traps that he set up essentially for the rats. So you're probably extra on guard because you're in the cartways, which is absolutely fine. And the three of you are led around. And one of you doesn't have dark vision, so probably. And to be fair, Takeshi gets his will get a torch out most of the time. So the vision that you can see is just Takeshi's torch, we will say. So can you see things, Fox?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, real quick,
I
how's
think I have
magic
dark
look?
vision.
Sorry, say again?
I think I have dark vision.
Oh, okay. If you do, let me know and I'll change I'll change the...
Let me see.
It would make sense if you do, and do you know what? I might have actually put it on you.
I do.
How's magic viewed around here?
So magic is people are okay with magic.
Okay.
It's still rarish, like it is in my world, and people kind of see it with a bit of awe. But as long as you're not hurting people,
Oh, cool. Well, if he's carrying torch, I'm just like gonna switch the color of it every now and then with prestidigitate.
that stuff is
Lol.
just it's fine. People just look weirdly at you like that. And you might see the odd person
Following him around,
a
yep.
bit of magic,
Doing
and
that.
whatnot.
Party tricks.
But yeah.
Pretty much, yep.
As you are walking through the streets as well, obviously with this being in this setting that we've got, the nobility, the elite of the cities are vampires and samurai, and obviously during the day you will most likely have to deal with what's known as the Black Guard, which are essentially samurai warriors that wear all black. You know them to be vampires, but they're the ones that are able to kind of go around in the daylight. So you'll see them every now and then walking around, and you know that when they walk past, everyone suddenly like stiffens up, you know, and is very much on best behaviour and that kind of stuff around it. Otherwise, you've got your normal day-to-day guard that are called Bushi, that are just normal mortal races.
Cool.
Cool. Let me just have a drink. A lot of talking, let me.
But yeah, I do have dark vision. Confirmed.
So,
Cool. Yeah, he's only talking as well. I must have remembered.
Sweet.
your rounds down here,
Yes.
they take long?
It depends on rats.
And do you often bump into people, others?
Sometimes I bump into other people, and the kami are always zipping around doing things.
Who would have designs on perhaps interfering with you or your father's business?
I don't know. I've no idea. Usually people leave my father's business alone because of his other friends.
Well, let's be about this, but don't go too fast.
No, I'm just gonna check on these traps. Big rats. So, so yeah, he'll light a torch and he'll go down these steps, and you'll come to like kind of an old, was probably some cellar that used to be here long ago. That's obviously been rebuilt up top, but not down here like a lot of the places down here. And he will wander down with you behind him. We'll just do it in a slight turn order because it's just around the corner here. So he's just gonna go to this corner. Just go. I'll check on my traps,
Sure.
and then you guys can just go behind him if you wish.
Yeah. If my job's to watch the kid or the kobold, watch the kobold.
So make sure you guys have movement as well, and you can move your tokens. So
This torch is blue now.
sweet. Okay.
So,
those of you looking into this room, you will see kind of a small, squalid room that's probably got lots of trash and stuff that's just been thrown in here over time. And you can see these big kind of traps that he's obviously set up. And inside each of the traps appears to be a rat laying on its side.
Looks like you got some.
Big rats.
Big rats.
He will come into the room and go and check this trap. What are the rest of you doing?
Reluctantly not lining up in a straight line for reasons. But as soon as they go in, I'll
This trap.
just go in and have a little look around.
Okay. Fox.
Yeah. Just scamper in and just stand against the wall. Just very awkward.
Okay.
Hello, we have 2 charisma dub stats in this party.
We did.
Huh?
So, Johnny, you can do me an investigation check.
Oh God,
please,
is it
as
3?
You're close to one of the traps. And Takeshi kind of looks. He's
Charisma
looking
dub
down
stat.
at the rat as well. Oh yeah. Okay. Fair. So Johnny, you will notice that these rats are not dead.
Oh, they ain't dead. They ain't dead.
So if you bear me a second.
The one. There it is.
Oh fuck you.
Yep. I know. Do it all the time. It's nice to be able to be the one that points it out for once.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna see if this works. Please work. Do I do that? And then I do that. Hey! It worked.
Token was found not assigned to a character sheet. I don't know if that
Right.
means anything, but
It's probably to do with the
Oh.
rats.
it might be Takeshi because he doesn't.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. He's not going to be in combat, so we're all good.
I love how
Uh-oh.
mine in the thing says rogue
Rook.
instead of the name.
I might not have updated the
Yeah.
thing.
That's fine.
It's all good. So I've got a new script that I'm playing with, guys, where basically I can auto-roll all your initiative in one swoop. You'll notice in the bottom right, I don't know if you can see where it says Giant Rat's turn. Hopefully that is public, right? So essentially, once you are done, you'll have a little box like this. Once you're done, just click on the tick, and it'll go to the next person. So I don't have to ask you if you finished. Just remember to do that, and we'll move on. The
Is
thing
there one
that's
on top
circled
of
in
me?
red is the current person's turn, and if you circled in green, it means you're up next. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
is there one on top of me? Underneath me, I should say.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, oh, cool. No, I didn't see that.
Congratulations,
Right,
you're
let's just
standing
move it
on
up
one.
one for the sake of.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So as soon as you start shouting
Oh.
up, these rats will just flip onto their back. Sorry, flip off of their back.
Yeah.
And you'll notice that the traps have been sabotaged.
Sabotage.
Sweet.
Too late. Time for combat. Time
You
to put
did
some
notice,
rats.
so there's no surprise around it. It'll
on the
just be
backs.
normal. And I will get the
This is
brush.
deadly at level 1. Are you kidding me with this? Like,
Oh mate, yeah.
oh
Prepare
no.
to die.
Boy. My AC is 11, y'all. So
I need a bigger screen.
Sorry, that's me trying to search for something.
Oh, my
haven't
apologies.
raised
Yes,
it in
there is
you,
something I
what the fuck?
completely forgot to do. So please forgive me. We are going to have to do it. It was rewind. A little, tiny little retcon. In the city, you're not allowed to carry weapons around with you because it's a city that's kind of in the kind of a lockdown state. There are some exceptions to this, being the Bushi, which are the kind of warrior class, which Sis will be playing. He's allowed to have a sidearm, but any big weapons, obvious weapons, stuff like that, and that are not actually allowed. However, some of you might be a bit tricksy and want to hide some of your weapons from the guards. So, if you want to try and hide your weapons, let me know. And then let me know what you want to hide. The more you hide, the higher the DC is going to be. And I'm going to make you do basically a sleight of hand check. To see,
Yes, please.
as you come in the city, there's like a checkpoint. You go over to it, you hand over your weapons, they give you a little coin, and you hand that coin in, and you get your weapons back, essentially. Is how it works. You can have weapons delivered here, and it kind of is slightly above stuff.
So, my walking stick
So your walking stick's fine.
Is
no
a-
one bats an eyelid.
is a
ever-
staff, technically.
Yeah. Your bow.
Yeah.
Whatever they call it. Is your BO is a walking staff, so no one pays mind to that. You're absolutely fine with Johnny, you don't have any weapons?
I have a dagger, but I mean I don't use it really,
Okay.
so it's.
If you don't,
I'm fine. I'll turn it in. Yeah, I'll
you can just turn it in, and you'll get a chip to get it back. Essentially.
I'm not gonna get in no more trouble.
Fox,
Yeah.
do you want to hide any of your weapons?
Yeah.
What would you like to hide?
Preferably the short bow if I'm able to.
Okay, just a short bow?
I mean, if I can manage to hide everything, I will.
Okay, no. So I'm just saying, the more you want to hide, the higher the DC is going to be, basically.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
That's all I'm going to do. That is fine. You have quite a lot on you. And it isn't just a fail. It'll just be like what you managed to hide, if that makes sense. So
yeah.
Do me a sleight of hand check, please.
Okay, because I know the darts or kunai are easier.
Yeah.
Not terrible, but not great.
So I'll let you have your bow and let you have your kunai.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the short
But the
swords.
others, they'll be like, nice try.
That's fine.
And you'll have to hand those over and you'll get a chip. Sammy, it's a big, massive club. Unless you're putting it right up your backside, I really don't know how you're going to hide it.
Marika's not smart enough to
So, yeah, they'll
think of hiding
basically
it, so...
put it in a box
Yeah.
for you and give you a chip and you
But-
can use your fist.
But she's her own weapon, so she's
Oh,
beast.
good, okay. So, yeah, you can have your short bow at least and you can have your kunai. That's fine. I mean, the kunai
headbutt
are
them,
very
it's
easy
fine.
to hide. Say again?
Now,
I'll headbutt them, it's fine.
Sounds good.
knowing this, could we have recommended to her get yourself a staff or something for walking?
Sure. I mean, yeah. If you want to I'll add a quarterstaff to your character sheet if you want. I'm
Sure.
okay with that.
For in-city use, I suppose.
Yeah, you can just walk around with it and just pretend, oh, I'm so tall, I've got a bad back. You know.
Meant to be a walking stick, but she just like holds it like this, just ready to fucking club someone with it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'll add that
yeah.
to your sheet after this combat. We'll do that. Okay, cool. That was that. Sorry about that. I completely forgot to do that at the start of the thingy we bought.
My fuck up helped.
So yeah, giant. This rat here is gonna go here, I guess.
Yep. It's
Right
gonna
in
hurt.
front of him, dude. Nibble,
I know.
nibble.
I know. Oy vey. Yep, that's gonna get it. By 10. Cool.
It is just a little rat. But it's a big rat.
Yeah.
It's a giant rat, some might say. So you'll take 4
I'll
piercing
say that,
damage as it
yeah.
bites at your ankle, Matt.
Yes.
Oh god, I love that so much.
That's
I
really
gotta do it on
cool.
my sheet.
Okay. I'm gonna do...
Rogue's turn. Yeah, now I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it just says rogue instead of the name. It's gonna...
Sorry, it's probably the token I need to do.
I'm just gonna scoot my happy ass back out to this doorway. And take a shot over at that one.
First time doing an action, describe it.
So, the bow has been, tucked down the back of Koharu's spine and kind of kept secure with the sash they've got. So, she'll very quickly just reach back and an arrow out of the sleeve to go into that rat. Kerpow, hopefully. Skabow. Nope, I'm gonna
Oh.
shoot Doji.
No, we're
Oh,
not
honey.
quite. We're not quite on hardcore.
Do we start with
top
inspiration?
level stuff, you know.
Do we start the campaign with inspiration?
No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately
Okay.
not. However, that is a nice reminder for one of my little game tweaks. If you get crit, you get inspiration.
Oh,
That's
shit.
simple.
That's
If you get
fun.
crit, you also get inspiration.
Um,
I don't want to make it too complicated. I just like the idea that because I always forget to give people inspiration.
let's
So I've
see.
started adding it in other places. Crits, some potions, things like that. You'll get inspiration from. And I'll remember throwing in there. Botches,
Different.
you just miss.
That's fine.
Unless you're jumping over a chasm and you get a double botch, then you die. That's just D&D.
Yeah.
I can do an attack with a different weapon though, because the short bow is considered light, so I can do another light weapon.
Correct. Yeah.
So I will try to still throw a kunai, and that's actually tucked into the scarf around the neck. Just hiding shit everywhere. That worked.
That was
So you
almost
got
a
pull the
crit.
bow out. You realise that you didn't string it.
It's like
shit.
shit. Just shit.
And yeah, you can flip one of your kunai out.
Okay.
Which rat were you going for?
The one to his left.
Cool. Let's see that damage.
Ally within 5 feet means sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Total of 8. That was minimum damage on the stupid weapon.
Well, I don't know if you know what you know about rats.
They're
But they
squeaky.
ain't exactly strong.
They're squeezy.
It dies with a bit of a squeak.
Just kind of looks at Doji, just, sorry.
You got it. We're good. We got this.
So I am going to give Takeshi a turn, even though he's not fighting. I'm going to say it goes after. Fox's character. So Takeshi will attempt to run behind you. He will take an attack of opportunity.
Takeshi,
Those rats are amazing.
Why?
Oh, he's taken a nasty bite to the leg and he is bleeding. He goes, ah! And then kind of like hobbles and rolls behind you and tries to get to a bit more safety. Yeah, Fox, end your turn, please.
I thought I did.
Oh.
Maybe the DM has to click it.
Oh, okay. My apologies. I thought players could.
Yeah,
I don't know.
hit done with round. There.
Oh, there you go. You did it.
Okie dokie.
No, that's under you, I think.
Sure, I'll click it. I don't mind. I thought you did.
Yeah, I'm straight up gonna dissonant whisper this dude right in front of me.
Cool.
Gonna
What
paint
check is
the
that, sir?
fucking- That'd be a wisdom. DC 13 here.
Oh, these are very wise rats. Just saying.
No. Oh no.
Super wise.
I'm gonna draw in the air with my calligraphy brush in Oni, and then the fucking, if it dies, it's goddamn bleeds out of its nose and its eyes and everything as its head its brain melts.
So you like do calligraphy in the air? Is that how you do spells?
Yeah, and then just disappears. Depending on like, well, since that was an attack, it was like in Oni, so it's like fuck you, dude.
Okay.
So like in red.
It's like really angry writing, like it.
Yes. Well, because the fucking rat just bit me and then bit Takeshi, so yeah, I'm pissed. And then I will give our monk friend Bardic Inspiration, which is a D6, and then tell him, go, 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 there's one left, it's all you.
Can you try clicking the tick and see if it works?
Yes. Well, the order turned, but it didn't switch off of
Interesting.
the chat, yeah.
I think it's just delayed. Okay, whatever.
Because it's underlined.
Yeah, it's fine. So this rat is dead. Take him off.
Oh, it's because it wasn't a player. Because it was a... I think.
Oh, yeah, because I had to delete them. So that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, good. I've never used it, so we'll get used to it. Dax, Yoga.
Dax is gonna shrug off his. What did you call it? A kimono?
Gi.
No. The gi's the undersuit.
The gi's underneath his kimono.
Oh.
The kimono. Just to
Double
remind
it
me,
up. Holy
like
shit.
the kimono is like, you know, Bleach Captain, like thing. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Cool. Yeah. So he's just gonna like
I understand that.
unclip it, shrug off his kimono, and he's just gonna fucking run at this rat, like with speed not becoming of something his age, and he's gonna literally run, walking stick first, and fucking try and jab this thing, with a two-handed attack. And give me a moment, I need to find the fucking window that's hidden under all the other windows.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah. Bardic is D4?
D6.
D6. Do I need to roll the D6?
Either or. I don't care who rolls it.
Does it need to be rolled?
Yeah,
is
that's
what
what
he
I'm saying.
means.
Do I need to roll it?
To hit.
Yeah, you will.
You
Okay.
can go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yay.
boy.
That's gonna be.
You will unfortunately miss.
Yeah. Cool.
No.
Well, then I'm gonna try and backhand it with unarmed strike because I can do that as a bonus action.
Yep.
Or not.
Woof.
Will also unfortunately miss. Very lithe rats.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm just warming up. But yeah, that's me.
Oh, it worked. There you go.
There you go.
I guess it's
Weird.
laggy. This rat is going to be kind of see that his mates are dead. He's going to disengage. And he'll go, squeak, 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 squeak. And
Hey!
start running up to this door up here. And like be scraping on the door. That rat is a dead rat. Rogue's turn.
Yep.
Okay. Going for another kunai. I gotta remember how many of these I have. Cause I need to track my fucking ammo. Do 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 do.
No, you don't.
You told me I have 3, so I'm fucking doing it.
Oh, sorry, for the kunai. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the arrows. Arrows I don't care about. Unless it's special. A
15?
15 will hit.
Hey.
Dang, Zang, you were one off.
No ally, and I didn't have advantage, so no sneak attack. Oh, that's better. though.
Damn.
I went from minimum to maximum. Look at that.
And with that. Combo is over. Okay. It worked. It rolled initiative. Got there.
Karu just hands Takeshi a healing potion. Just drink this, and just walks past. Oh, never mind. He walked over. Just kind of walks over this way. Just
He'll look at. He'll go, oh, special, bro.
walks over and just
Well done.
sorry at Dochi and lean down and get the kunai out of this rat, and then go to the other one.
I mean, it could have been
Sorry,
worse.
you got 2 of them.
Could have been a
Yeah, you got
Kunai and
two.
Doji, right? Like,
Yeah, it definitely could have been. So they're dead. Although he was.
Takeshi. Takeshi shyly comes into the room and starts putting the rats into the big basket that he's got on his back. Well, they're dead now, at least.
Yeah.
Why
I
are I talking
know.
like goblin all of a sudden?
I don't know, but
I
This
don't know why my traps. I think
this
someone
one was
broke
scratching at the door.
I'm gonna go quickly pick up my kimono, make sure no one's watching, put it back on. Oh, it's been a while.
We'll collect all of the rats.
It's an actual door.
Yeah, there appears to be a makeshift wooden door.
You said that these traps were sabotaged, like, in what capacity? Like, is it just someone's fucked with the mechanism, or
Yeah,
they've
essentially,
been
a couple of them
gnawed?
have actually been broken, and one of them's had like a stick put into it, and
Okay,
and then the rats were just plain dead.
okay. That's quite
Well-trained
smart,
rats.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, above, not very normal for rats.
We should
Trained rats.
probably be very cautious.
I agree.
Rats trained like dogs is not usual. Blade
That's
head,
true.
fetch, that kind of thing.
I'm gonna point to this door up here and be like, "We got to go through here, Takeshi."
I have more traps in that room. This door not here last time.
Well, that's a good sign.
Kaharu like takes a minute to actually string her bow.
If you can make sure the way is clear, I'll fix my traps. And he will
Sure.
go and try and repair his traps for future use, and ask you to go and clear the room ahead.
I'm gonna look to what's Zhang's character's name there?
Dax.
Dax. Look to Dax and be like, "What do you think? Check it out."
I think it would be a good idea.
All right.
Also, make sure you string your bow, lest your bow string you.
As she's already working on it. It's already done, and she's just putting it back down her spine like, yeah.
Do you need me? I don't know where I'm going with my fucking accent now. Here we are. You need me to open the door?
Sure, you can check it out. But first, I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder. I'll give him bardic inspiration since it lasts for 10 minutes. And I will give Rogue my last one, since they're not concentration. So you two's got him.
Fox, your character's hair gets a white stripe all of a sudden.
You know what? I'm fine with that because that's actually what's
I will
happening
update
with
the
my
topic
hair
sometimes,
in
so-
the. That's actually what's happening with my hair in real life. All my grays are coming in a single stripe right in the front.
That's cool.
I'm like, you know what? I will take
Love
that
Mhm.
all day long.
You said it was a crude door. Like, is there any sign of like a keyhole or a lock or anything?
No, it looks like a big piece of wood that's been put in the way.
Oh, so it's not even a door. It's literally just.
Yeah.
Is there any give to it? I'll test it.
It falls over in front of you.
Okay.
Wow. Pretty tough.
Somewhat. I'm just checking. How smart am I? Yep. No. Cool. I'm just walking down the corridor. And he'll see, like, you said you were trapped in here.
Yeah, from the other end. Yep, should be 3 more traps in that room. As you go in the room, you'll see what clearly used to be some sort of storage shelter with like another almost balcony area above it. You see some long gone barrels that are mostly opened and got nothing inside them. And up on the ledge, you will see what appears to be 2 giant rats. And then between them both, made out of a assortment of wood, barrels, and maybe some metal from some traps, a kind of makeshift throne. And sat on there, you'll see a small figure.
It's very obvious that this is a throne, right?
Throne.
Yeah. I'll kind of like. Forgive me. My spine is not what it used to be, nor I would bow to one
I
that.
am the daimyo of rats. You have entered my chambers. You are an intruder. Where are my rat guards? There's a
Sad.
small kobold. Goblin. Sat upon the throne that kind of peers over the balcony down at you.
Sadly lacking.
Guards! Take them away!
I'll
And we will stop there and I will do combat.
I'll just sidestep slightly.
Rat King.
Right, Rat King. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
The daimyo of rats.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're fine. Speaking of the daimyo,
Boy.
um,
5.
so-
What the fuck? Oh,
What?
His initiative was trash.
garbage. Yeah.
It's because I'm rolling for you now, bro.
No.
So he has an ability basically where you can command rat. So he will point at you and say, "Guards, get them," and this brat will get a free move and action. He'll go there, and he will seem to ready some sort of action. That will be him.
Hey. Trying to see. Yeah, I can. Cool. I have my bow actually ready this time. I'll go for it.
Well, he's taken the dodge action, so please, it'll be at disadvantage.
Okay, that's fair. He's the only one I can currently see.
Oh, yeah. So, there's not much else I could do with him after me.
Miss.
A 13 will unfortunately miss.
You got my. I gave you Bardic Inspiration as well.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Oh,
Bardic
cool.
Inspiration.
Yep, feel free to pop that on.
Number's 15, so there you go.
There you go.
There we go. So it does go.
Can you do 7 damage? Oof.
Can do 6.
Oh,
I'm sorry if I had advantage or if
Yeah.
it was an ally within 5 feet.
Yep.
And just awkwardly scoot back.
Do you wanna shoot it again?
Oh yeah, light weapon. Shit, I can throw that at it.
Yeah, we're playing with new rolls, so
Alright, so I can.
light weapons get to attack twice
And
if
it'll
you've got
miss.
one in each
Okay.
hand, and bows ignore the one in each hand roll.
That
That
one
will still unfortunately be a miss,
Yeah.
but you did get to shoot twice, which is fun.
Now
Does
we
dodge
awkwardly
last for the
scoot
first
back.
attack, or is it for the whole turn?
I've never used dodge before in my entire life, so
I gotcha.
I think it's the entire turn.
It's probably the entire turn, but I'm.
Start of
just
your next
wondering-
turn.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, start of your next for sure.
So is this rat's turn up here?
Rats.
Rats.
Big ass fucking rats. That bleeding ass rat.
This rat is gonna leap.
I know it's really hard to see, but
Might
it'll be coming into the vision
he's gonna go
shortly.
there, and he will take the dodge action.
What?
Mm-mm.
This guy is gonna run and pounce at you. And we have a bite.
Ooh.
I'm just watching you.
17 will hit.
Yeah, I've given you vision on Takashi, but he's obviously in the room. But I figured you could see it on stream. So.
Yeah, I can see. I've got dark vision, so I can see. Yeah, 17 hits.
I meant for them to. But yeah. You'll take 3 piercing damage. It's just as
Okay.
these vicious rats try and viciously vicious you.
Viciously.
Viciously maul you.
Sid vicious.
How vicious.
Mm-hmm.
I want to crit and kill someone. Let's go.
Just drop one of us? I'm surprised you didn't drop Takeshi. Shit.
I'm surprised he didn't fucking disengage. Idiot, if he wasn't going to attack. Like,
It's not combative. You don't fight.
right?
Did he drink the damn
You
potion?
did. You did. It seems to be his leg.
Cool. Well, again, shrug off the
He
kimono.
who stands with me shall be
and,
my brother.
I'm going to try and whack at him with my stick again. And see if we can do a bit better this time. Nope. No, we can't. But we do still have D6, right?
Yes. Yep, you can. Try.
Yeah.
Yeah!
We got it.
We know it's got 1 HP left, so
Roll
it's,
damage anyway. That's the
it's
law.
dead for sure.
Boom.
Nice.
9.
Well, if you kill it, it can't kill you.
That's right. But now that that's dead, I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna backhand this one.
Oh,
My health bar isn't updating, but I have updated my health, just so that you are aware. Oh, I will backhand it.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bitch slap a rat.
No, isn't he taking the dodge action?
Correct.
That was.
Sorry. He
Was-
jumps off and took the dodge action. You have to-
Oh, okay. My
you'll-
bad.
You'll miss her.
Yeah. Not to like rain on your unarmed
No,
strike or
Fine.
anything.
That was a
but-
great strike. God
Appreciate
damn.
the honesty.
But that's me.
It's just because I want to kill the fucking rat, man. That's why. So like,
Thank you very much for that follow. Appreciated.
I'll click it back.
okie dokie.
Dodgy.
Start walking up. Look at the goblin dude, and basically, I'm gonna do my calligraphy in goblin this time. At the rat. I'm straight up. Dissonant whispers again. Let's go. Wisdom
Oh,
13.
using actual spell slots.
Yeah.
I like it. Wisdom saving throw on the wisest rats in the world.
I got him, so I'm burning.
Told you.
Holy shit.
Super wise, man. Take half damage,
take,
right?
Take half, yeah. 7, 8, or no, 7. Or 6, depending on if you round up or down.
I round in favour, because I'm an idiot.
I do it too, but it goes both ways, so.
Yeah, that's true. No, I round in favour of the player, because
Oh.
apparently I'm a nice Jim. Yep, you will kill this rat. And he
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
immediately get on his hands and knees and hide behind the kind of barrier that's up here. I'll end the combat because it's not actually fighting anymore. No!
I'm gonna walk up
Thank you
around the
for that
corner
follow
and
as
look
well.
at him and be like, I've never seen a daimyo do that before.
I trained rats well.
You did? They were pretty good, actually.
Yeah, they did. Nearly got you.
Yeah, so you're the one who messed with the traps then?
Maybe.
Did someone tell you to do that?
Roll intimidation or persuasion.
Okay. I'll take my inspiration, thank you.
It was all me. I managed to. I wanted to. I have no friends, and so I wanted to train the rats to be my friends. And the traps kept killing them, so I stopped them from killing them. And then I thought whoever's been killing my rats, they deserve to be punished. So I set the trap. I set a trap on the trap. Trap the trap.
Yeah.
I trapped the traps. And then you came in, and then you killed all my rat friends, and now I have no friends anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one, isn't it? Because, like, you wanted to protect the rats, but by doing what you did, you got the rats killed, so we're kind of in a spot. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Sorry, I guess, but they hurt, so.
Your rats
Sorry?
were poorly trained.
I don't know. Those ones, they were hidden pretty good.
I think though. I mean, I've only been training them for like a year.
A year? Okay.
Very poor.
Okay.
Kaharu like
Well-
goes up the other stairs and just is glaring at Dax. Like, don't be mean. He tried.
Simply the truth.
Are you gonna give me the vampires? My blood doesn't taste nice. I swear.
No, I don't think so. I mean, look at Takeshi and be like, what do you think? You good with him leaving, or you want us to take care of him?
I got rats. I'm good. He goes and picks the rats up.
Okay, he got the rats. He's good.
He is the wronged party in this case.
Tell him if he messes with my traps again, I won't be nice.
Mm,
Do you need somewhere to stay?
I'm This is my house. It's a fucking chill.
Do you need somewhere you might have friends?
No, I can't go back to the orphanage.
No. No, it's not like that.
This poor guy.
I don't mean to put it on so much, but it's just coming naturally.
I mean, come out of the cartways. With us.
Oh. Well, I said I tried to hurt you, but I thought you were hurting the rat, so... Real persuasion.
Shit charisma, let's go!
Well, where... You want to be my friend?
If you need one.
Oh. Big person friend.
I've got a couple rooms above a noodle shop. One of them's taken, but I can make some space in the workshop for you.
I can cook.
Maybe we can get you a job. Then you can
I
make
only
a
do
lot of friends.
vegetarian meals, so...
That's okay. Some people like that. Maybe we can manage to get you a job with the people I rent from.
Okay.
Then you can get lots of friends.
Okay.
Come on.
What's your name?
Koharu.
Nice to meet you. I'm the Daimyo Prince.
Maybe...
I'm Da. Da.
How long have you reigned down
How
here?
about Ryu? Or Raimo.
Rhino.
Like rat and daimyo put together. Raimu.
I was gonna say, because Ryo means dragon, and that's the name of the city. Raimu. Raimu.
Okay. Raimu it is.
Raimu.
Someone better type that out.
Okay, you can call me Raimu. I'll go Raimu. It's nice and name and Da, I guess.
Perhaps you could ask your friend how long they have reigned in this area. Maybe they know something about the other matter.
You can ask me yourself. I'm right here.
As long as he's able to do it with dignity and respect. It's what everyone deserves.
I'm sorry you got hurt by the rats. In fairness, she killed all the rats.
Yeah. We didn't understand. They were trying to hurt us.
I understand. People like eating rats. I stopped eating rats, so when it felt weird eating meat and also making friends with meat. So I stopped.
Yeah.
Now I don't eat any meat, just cockroaches.
There, our friend here has lost something. Perhaps you could let us know if you know anything about his missing. I'm gonna say dagger, but I'm kind of also thinking kunai.
No, the jade dagger was
Honto.
found. That's how he got.
Yes, but
Oh, sorry. I see what you're saying.
he may know who. If this was a frame job, then it might be that
Okay.
it was lost down here or taken down here. Like, if this is where the guy frequents, then...
I've only been in this part, but I've been all over the cartways. But What do you mean?
He who stands
what he
with
look
me
like?
shall be my brother.
I'm sorry. I was momentarily deafened. My hearing is not what it used to be. Also, thank you for the follow.
What it look like?
Takeshi? You describe...
No, the weapon, silly.
He can give you a description. I've not laid eyes upon it.
Takeshi will describe his dagger. Oh. I mean, that's... I don't see a lot of jade. I remember there was a woman, and she had a shiny, like... Yeah, it was like a jade dagger that she had in a pouch. In a pocket, in the side. I remember she walked past, and she had these weird creatures following her as well, and I hid away with my rats, because she was a bit scary. But she was... I don't know. She was in the bit where there's lots of dead people. You know you know how some big people put people in boxes when they die,
Yes.
rather than just burning them or eating them like any normal civilized person.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, in that part of the cartways, I saw a lady that had that kind of dagger. But I've not been there in a long time. I kind of moved because it got a bit busy. Lots of people walking down.
When exactly was this dagger lost?
I
Takeshi?
lost it about like a week ago. It was like a couple of days before you got the letter.
Could you describe this woman?
She had white hair. That's all I really remember.
Okay. So that could be any fucking number of people.
Not really.
She was old.
White hair's quite rare.
Oh, it is? Okay. Does that description stand out to anyone? I mean, I've been in the city for the better part of 90 plus years, so...
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
Even if you create the description.
Okay, yeah, I just thought I'd check.
I'm sorry, that's all I know. I just remember that. I don't know exactly where it was. Well, it gets really confusing down here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have no further questions.
No. We gotta do anything else down here? Did we collect all the rat meat, Takeshi? Or we...
Yeah, I've got all the rats. That's good. That's probably enough for the week. We
Cool.
can head back up.
All right. And Remio's coming with us. Remu is coming with us then. Okay.
Ramu! At least I didn't name him Rumuru. Like the fucking slime.
He'll just follow you.
Okay, that's fine.
No, he's not going to be a pet for the entire campaign.
No, that's fine. I'm literally letting him crash at my place as long as he needs to. It's cool. We'll get him a job, get him set up. He'll be alright.
I saw Sammy's eyes light up when you made the "Can we be friends?" check.
Be a quest giver later.
So you guys just...
I'm gonna get him help. He needs a better life, damn it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things with my personality traits and my bond just worked out to me collecting all the strays.
So for those of you that I just
Ohara,
abandoned for like an
stray
hour,
collector.
hello. My apologies. But you'll get your turn now.
I'm coming back with a new housemate.
Yeah, just bear 1 second. I'm gonna do some map stuff. So you'll go back up to the restaurant. He'll hand over his rats. You'll go to your place, and Raimu will come with you. He'll just be quite quiet, and he'll just like sit in a place and sleep in a corner. And he'll offer to cook you food if you provide him with ingredients.
Yeah.
And he's okay.
Haru will like get him like a little makeshift area set up and try to go downstairs and talk to the people they rent from to be like, can you just give him a job? Can you just give him a shot? Just let him try.
Found another stray, did you?
He was really lonely.
It's like
and
an old
needed
dwarf
friends.
couple that lives below.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Not
You
recent.
can roll the dumplings.
Like. Yeah. What? Sorry.
You can roll the dumplings.
Okay, there you go. Either.
There's 2 rogues.
Oh, we only have the We only have the other.
Yeah, no.
So that one. Yeah, why through 2 of me? What the hell?
Because I accidentally copied and pasted the wrong person. Da, 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 don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, let me put you guys over here. Let me grab tokens. Sorry, some of the maps are on the same player, so I had to, like, deal.
Finagle around.
Finagle. So, yeah, you'll set him up. They'll let him, like, do some odd jobs around the place. And keep him company while you're not there, and he'll just chill, and you got yourself a new housemate. So a few more days pass without any sort of incident, and then we'll say it's like the 4th day now, and you 3 are working together now, you and your friends. And Takeshi's been given an order to go and deliver some nice treats and ramen and stuff like that. Quite a big order, so they're not sending the kami, because sometimes the kami can get a bit confused when the order's too big. And so Takeshi's going to deliver it, and it's just a place, and it's in the cartways again, but it's a more travelled part of the cartways, but probably a bit little, and he will head there, so I'll pop you on the map.
Who's going this time? Is it the other?
So it's the cousins and Fox's character.
Oh,
so
Haru, yeah.
if you want to
Okay.
sit back and chill, I'll get a drink.
Yeah, I will. If it's a new day before they leave, I will. I have 3 bardic inspirations. I'll hook all 3 of them up. They got 10 minutes to use it, basically. If you're cool with it.
What does that even
I'll just let it
do
last until
again?
we use it. I'm fine, just as it one off.
You like see us walking by with him, and you're like, "Oh, here, bye."
Good luck. That's what it is.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yep. It's a D6 for ability, attack, or saving throw. And I'll be right back.
So yeah, Zhang, I'm just saying, if you put your feet up for a sec. You know, in this scene.
Yeah, I was just saying, is it a break or is it just the
No, just
the other
I'm
part?
just waiting for Fox to get back, and then we can continue. But
Okay, cool.
it's just these.
Sorry, I thought you switched over, so I was like,
I broke it
I'm
up
gonna
into smaller groups rather than having 6 people just guarding this
Yeah.
guy all the time doing odd jobs. It just didn't really make much sense to me. So
I mean-
was like, alright, I'll split you into watch parties.
six of us jumping in for 5 rats and a goblin
Yeah, I mean, I'd
would
have
have been
had to
fun,
change the encounters
right?
completely, so I was like, alright, I'll split it up. It'll
Yeah.
be fairly quick.
Don't forget Sammy's quarterstaff too.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. Or I would have been punching him.
I feel like it's something that Sammy leaves at home when we leave the city. She's like, I don't need this shit anymore.
I just imagine it's actually a branch that she's like, oh shit, they took my weapon, and then you just went up to a tree in the city and was like, snap.
Snapped off.
Yep. I'm down with that. It's just like a really tanky branch. Maybe my Cammy pointed it out for me, because I was thinking it's very like forest-based Cammy, because
Okay.
forest child, and it's just like very forest-themed little chibi-looking thing.
Yeah, they come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes,
Yeah.
and sometimes kind of they tend to have 1 or 2 animal traits, kind of thing. You know, it might look like
Yeah,
a rat,
like-
but then
it's
also
like-
have a bushy tail or something.
Like
you know.
a chibi version of me, but with like leaves and shit.
Sure.
It looks like a little miniature fox. A fox.
Yours likes to backflip a lot,
It has a tail.
but obviously yours only visits you every now and then.
Yeah. It just was...
Most of the time, it's doing deliveries around the town. It's busy posty.
I missed it.
Wears a little like postman's hat and has a satchel. And in fact, do you know what? It's very similar looking to Give Me. Just as she was drinking. Oh, tried to get a spurt.
Rude.
Right, so you three, you're helping him with this delivery, and he goes down into the cartways again, and he's like, alright, it's around here. He kind of looks at a note with like instructions on where this guy might live, who's getting this delivery. And he's, oh, it's this one. One red, two. Oh, this lamp. I don't know. This is goblin voice. I'm doing wrong voice. So yeah, it's down here. And he's like, and he gets to about here, and he's like, oh. He just does a shocked noise. How do you react?
Are we supposed
What's
to be
the
seeing
matter?
something? Because we're.
Oh, sorry. You should be. Can you see it? It's in the middle-ish of the map.
I'm not on a map, my guy.
Oh.
I'm on
I'm
the
on a
picture.
picture.
Yeah, we're on a picture.
I'm a
layer.
fucking idiot. It
Bless your
happens.
heart.
We love you. It's fine.
There we
Okay.
go. You should
Oh.
hopefully be able to see you.
Yeah.
What's the matter,
No.
Takeshi?
Cause I don't have dark vision.
Uh,
Oh
Can
no,
you
I
see
can
out?
see it now.
It's
Yeah,
at the
I
bottom,
just
yeah,
had
we're
to scroll
outside.
down.
yeah, it's fine. You'll be able to see through Takeshi, but Takeshi's holding a light is how I'm role playing that. So no, you can't see in the dark because you don't have dark vision, but he's holding a light that's green at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I did that.
Which way are we going?
He just
Oh,
points
that
at this
way.
door and he's like, oh. He kind of makes a shock motion and he'll move back a little bit behind you, and you can kind of come down and you'll see there's loads of blood stains on the floor at the door, and then the door you can see is slightly ajar.
I'm just gonna
Is
kick
that-
it in.
Cool.
Okay, cousin.
No, that's fine. So you go up to the door and you kind of boot it open and
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
open it up for you.
Thank you.
So inside this room, you will see it's a small, modest room with 3 beds that have kind of been cramped into this place, and in the center is a table with a nice little tea set. But you will notice on the floor immediately footprints leading from another room over here. Bloody footprints, basically, that are leading from that room out, and then there's like a mess of blood by the door, and then the kind of bloodstain stops there. Oh no, this doesn't look good at all.
Giving you another
I mean,
flyback.
can we check
I
he's
will
okay?
protect you.
I'll stay out here.
Are you
Can
sure
I
you
have
want
your
to stay
tour?
out here alone?
You come with us.
He'll
Keep you
pass you the
safe.
torch.
It's not safe for you to be out here alone.
I'll follow carefully.
That's probably better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marco is just gonna follow the footprints.
Yeah, so the rest of you again, you'll come in, you'll see this kind of cramped room with just some beds in it, and then like a nice little tea set up in the middle. And you will go over to this room here. Do me a investigation or perception check. It is quite low because it's bloody footprints everywhere.
Yeah, can I tell how old these footprints are?
You can do me a survival check. So you can obviously tell that this wall here has got some footprints underneath it.
Can I figure out a way to actually open it, or can I just bash it in?
You can walk over to it, and if you want to try and hit it, I'll come back to you in a second and we'll do that.
Yeah, I'll try and shove it.
Yeah, that's fine. Sass, you're not really sure, but you know it's at least older than a day or two because the blood's definitely dry.
So older than what the delivery request would have been.
He got the request yesterday.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have made that a bit more clear. They got the order in yesterday to come and do it today.
Gotcha.
Sounds
Cool,
like
so-
a soup.
You can do me a strength check, please. Do me an athletics check. Oosh. Yeah, you will quite easily open this door up. Oop. What are the other two doing?
Well, not getting too far from the cousin. Where are you
I'm gonna-
going?
Not open the lid to the tea
Following the
set and lean
footprints?
down to smell. Does anything seem off in there? Aside from the fact that it's probably just old tea.
The tea. Do me a perception check with advantage because or you can use your alchemist tools with advantage. Actually, probably better.
21.
It's tea, which is basically alchemy, right?
It really is.
No, there's nothing odd about it. It's kind of a rare vintage of tea is the only thing. Like, it'll cost a little bit, this kind of tea.
Okay.
The tea set's immaculate and probably worth a little bit of money, or just nice in general. It's not like made of gold or anything like that. It's nicely looked after and clearly someone's used it with tea ceremony and it's kind of looked after that way. It's what you'll notice with the tea stuff in itself.
Yeah. Mostly just trying to make sure somebody didn't get fucking gut rot or something out of
Yeah,
this.
okay. Sammy, you can hopefully see into that room.
I can see, like, this square and half a square.
Oh,
Right.
probably because. About that.
Oh, sorry,
Yep,
I forgot to move the
There we go.
torch.
Yep.
I forgot to
I
move the
gotcha.
torch. There you go. Sorry about that. I forgot you had a torch for you. I should have given you permission to.
Thanks.
All good.
Is it dark in here?
Yeah, the entire place is pitch black. There's no torches or on the walls or anything like that, but you've got obviously a torch with you, so I popped in there.
Well, at that
So-
point, I would also call to Mio and open up my little lantern and say, I
Oh.
need your light.
Then
I'm
will
guessing
just
that is
light
another wall.
the place up. 1 second.
I'm just following the blood.
Yeah, so you'll basically have found a secret door that was obvious because you saw the blood prints coming underneath it, and you bashed it open and you open up the room and there's loads of blood in this room all over the place. Definitely been signs of a struggle in here, and you'll notice that on the table on this end there are 2 severed hands, just kind of on the table like that, and that have been cut at the wrists. They're just bleeding on the table.
Huh.
Takeshi would probably stand in here, but I'll put him there.
Ugh, gross.
I was just
Oh.
moving for vision.
This is so gruesome.
How do they look like they were severed?
Do me a medicine check.
Can we all roll medicine, or do just...
I don't think we need to.
Inspiration.
You don't need to.
Wow.
Um,
Inspiration.
These have been ripped off.
Ooh.
Yep. It looks like the hands have literally ripped off of the limbs that they were attached to.
Okay.
I'm
does
gonna
it
look
look
back
like-
at Koharu and be like, these were ripped.
Can I turn... If
body."
I notice a rip, can I look around the room and see if I notice anything? Because if it's ripped, means something's gonna have to have ripped it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come back to you in a sec. Foxy, do not.
Best
Looking
not be
very
some random
awkwardly
people.
disgusted in the corner.
Yeah. It's quite a horrific sight. If we were doing horror rolls, I'd probably get you to roll. Yeah, you can. You do me an investigation check if you want to look around and try and find clues to what might have caused this or what's going on. That's absolutely fine.
Oh, that's fucked.
No clue.
She dumb.
Do things look like they've been rummaged through it all, or?
Yeah, so the table clearly had papers on it at one point. You might see like some torn papers on it or something like that, or books. that are probably here on marks on the table. There used to be stuff here that's definitely been taken. These boxes here, this one at the bottom is open and looks like it had some alchemy supplies in it, like jars and such things. And these two are closed. This one seems to be oddly covered in blood as well. The one at the top.
Oh. I'm pointing to the chest next to Kaharu.
Yep, just gonna reach down and very gingerly, eyes closed, open the lid.
Cool.
Keep the one eye down at it.
Thank you.
Oh no.
So you will open up that chest, and inside you will see a corpse with missing hands, and it will immediately lunge at you.
Slam!
Spare me a second while I
I'm gonna hit it with a stick.
put that there.
Bad dead person. Bad dead person.
I'm happy we got the rats. The undead.
And
Yeah, dude.
I
just because it's
volunteered
easier
for
as well.
this.
Satori, with your medical check as well, you'll kind of realise something when you see the zombie kind of come up. You'll notice that those hands seemed actually to be alive.
Oh!
The hands are moving.
Yeah.
Cool. So, vision-wise for stream, that's fine. You're not missing too much, to be honest. So I will select all these tokens.
You know, stick.
No
No,
tokens.
no,
selected.
yeah, you're alright. I'm gonna do. There we go. Oh, I bet I even got some. Oh wow! You didn't do the light sources. Oh, I'm so proud of you. So I am gonna give the zombie just an attack action, basically.
Okay.
As you kind of open the box, and then suddenly it comes out and attacks you. So let's do that. Let's click on that. I need zombie.
Now I have to know which you prefer, the original by the Cranberries or the Bad Wolf cover.
I don't know which one I've listened to.
I
so I'll have to
really like
go
the
on.
Cranberries version.
I really like the Cranberries version, but like the Bad Wolf's cover was actually really good.
Come on and do the slam.
It's like asking what version of Sound of Silence do you like?
The answer there is Disturbed because Simon
Yes.
and Garfunkel actually straight up said that's not our song anymore.
So
Yeah.
it goes to grab you with these stumpy hands and instead just puts loads of blood all over you, which hurts you apparently for 2 damage. Can you see that, by the way, or is that just rolling to me?
No, I saw it.
Oh, cool. I just want to make sure it's doing it properly.
It's just emotional damage, man.
Yeah.
Emotional
damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Why did I do
and
this
then, yeah,
twice?
it is your turn.
Haru just fuck ooh girl's corpse live. living, still alive. Just girls please help. Just gonna reach up and grab this thing's face and hope there's still some brain in there that I can fuck up. Cause I can't hit it this close to me.
He hit you with his stumps.
I know, I don't like it. Ugh. That ain't shit.
Do you know what? Zombies are really low AC. Yes, that will hit.
There they
Oh,
are.
shit, nice. Boink!
We all got bardic inspiration too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Oh,
that lasting for the encounter, so you can also use that if you wish. You could add it to the damage, I believe? No?
No.
Is that a special thing?
I
It's
think
a
that's like
Special
There are
for
only
Stellar.
certain types of
Valor.
Sorry, I play
bard
Bard,
that
but it's a
can do
low Bard, so it might be part of that.
that. Yeah, only certain bards can do it. I think sword.
yeah, I think sword can burn theirs. I think the valor one. You get,
Valor.
like, a different.
That's definitely.
Yeah,
You can add it to the damage on that for sure.
I think you get a couple of different options.
Folks, do you mind just clicking a tick? I want to see if it does actually work for players.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, there you go.
It does. I think it was lagging last time. I think it was just being a bit weird.
Gorling? Oh boy.
Gorling
gonna-
is what they're called. But no, you'll see this hand literally like... Is it called Thing from Adam's Family?
Yes.
We'll kind of get on his fingertips and it will leap to strangle our white-haired friend.
Bad thing.
That's
Bad. Not
And
the
it is
weak girl.
next to... it gets advantage to this because it's next to another...
Bad tactics. Shit. Okay.
Does an 11
Actually
hit you?
misses. It misses.
Oh, okay. It'll go for your throat and just land on your shoulder.
Just chilling.
Sammy?
Nope, don't like that.
Mariko will go, that is disgusting, and smack the other one with her branch.
Yeah, that... Is that for...
Might wanna
Which
use
one are you
that.
trying to hit? One of the hands?
Yeah,
That will miss, unfortunately.
this one.
You can use your d6.
Yeah, you have a d6 that you can use. To
Yeah,
add to
you
it.
can use d6 for damage and healing. It's in Tasha's.
Oh, that's right.
It's Tasha's, Adam. Thank you. I'm not reading chat.
Well, I mean, if
That
I
will
can
definitely
damage,
hit.
I fucking will. Don't
Damage,
test
please. Try and swipe this one off of your cousin's shoulder. And you will... I'll say it'll drop to the floor next to you, but it is not... It
I'll
does appear
have-
to still...
The tea Johnny up to help me with, like, the rage thing for my sheet, because I don't know how to set that up.
Oh,
Okay.
super cake. Lime, do you mind if I retroactively do it for the damage then?
Absolutely. That's absolutely fine with me.
Yeet. Yeah, only 2, but it's fine.
You know what? Every little helps.
Fucking zombie, homie. Like, it don't matter
Yeah,
what you would have
your knee
rolled.
died.
It was alive. Like,
Uh-huh.
I think that's all they can do this turn.
Cool. Hit the
Um,
tick.
Yeah, because I don't think they would have raged because they're a bit shocked at the moment.
So this thing's going to try and stump you again.
Hallelujah.
Nice.
It's trying to like punch you or grapple you or something, and it's just... It doesn't
You're like
realise
still
it
trying to hold down the.
don't have hands.
I've still got my palm across its whole face. It's like,
like
no,
ew,
no.
gross.
Satori?
Oh, Satori's going through her head like, no, I shouldn't use that. I don't think this will work on these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna.
It's level 2, that bad thing, but I'll let it happen at level 1 because I've done it now.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
I'm gonna momentarily ignore the hand on my shoulder, which is probably gonna choke me out the next round. But
it's on
you
the,
know,
it's on your foot at the moment because
Oh,
because
on my
it's-
foot,
Sorry, not
okay.
off. Or no.
I'm like shaking
Ignore
it off while I'm casting Hex at the zombie next to Koharu as a bonus action. Then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the fucker.
Blaze.
Cool.
Eldritch.
Which one are you aiming for?
No.
Oh, the one on the table still yet. Oh, the zombie.
The zombie.
The zombie, yeah.
Sorry. Go for it. Okay, a
I'm gonna
hit.
use. Really?
Yep.
Okay.
AC 8.
11 damage.
He's still kicking. Well, he can't punch.
As I'm still shaking off my leg, like it. Nope. Fuck you. She doesn't say fuck you, but you know.
Clicky tick.
Yep.
If you are done. Perfect.
That's gonna take some getting used to.
I like it though. It's fun.
This one's going to hop off the table as well. And it, along with his buddy, they're going to try and trip you up by grabbing your ankles. So I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Good
Who is
luck.
this? Me? Oh,
You.
Yeah,
They're trying to trip you up on the floor.
the warlock.
You will tumble as these things get in between your legs and everything, and you're all over the place, and you'll fall prone. And then it's going to try and
Oh
slap
no.
With advantage because you're fucking knocked prone.
Does a
Oh.
15
Yeah,
hit
that'll
you?
hit. That'll hit.
Oh,
Boom.
got it.
5. Oh dear.
Yeah, you'll see this hand kind of like run up your body and just kind of like slap you in the face, and you will take 5 damage altogether. 2 of which is necrotic.
Uh-oh.
A lot of damage at level 1. Shit.
Yeah.
Especially for someone who has no con.
Yep.
And then I will hit the tick.
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna try again. Oh, still. No. Oh,
It's a
you said
hit.
8.
No, the 9 hit.
Yeah. Thankfully. Right, so this will go to 0 HP, but they have something called Undead Fortitude. Let's have a quick run.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck these guys.
Yep. That's why they're fun. Not for the players, but for the DM.
What's the damage taken? 5. So they've got 8. Right, okay, so if he gets a 10 or more, it will get back up with 1 HP.
Okay. Fuck.
Whatever the Japanese word for brains.
No, is it prone because I technically downed it, or it
Sure,
just
why not?
stays
Sounds
up?
good.
Okay.
I can press the magic button and give him prone. Which one is it? That one there. Add prone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, actually
Oh, and
might
it
be
gives you the
that
little thing in it. I love it.
I can put it on for a number of rounds.
Haru's just like stepping over toward Noriko, like, fuck, nope, I hate my life, this is bullshit.
I can do a few as well.
We're both
All
doing
prone.
it.
So much
Right
prone.
prone, yep.
Bro.
Just
Get
fight
it.
on the floor.
Cool. Sorry, I was trying to scroll up and add stuff. I didn't see it.
Is our friend
So-
not helping?
Say
Takashi?
again?
No, he's a
Is
baby.
Takashi helping?
Nope.
He is a non-combat
should be.
NPC.
He's
Yeah,
not
he's
a fighter.
probably
He's literally there just making sure
Yeah.
that you don't get attacked from behind. or anything like
That's
that. He's keeping you
fair.
back. Well, I'm sorry, but they do gang up on the person that's on the floor, so it is going to try and get you.
Uh-oh.
This is where this is where I go down.
Mm-hmm.
Session 1, let's go.
Someone had to go down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, I'm unconscious.
There it is.
Level 1, baby.
What was that, 13 damage total? Like, combined with those 2 attacks?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Bye-bye.
Unconscious anyway.
That was a 19. That was almost a fucking crit.
Well, with that, Marika's gonna obviously yell and enter
Rage.
into a rage.
Rage!
Yeah, you can just add, remember to add 2 T damage, I think is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Reckless attack, let's go.
I'm sure there's a way to set it up, but I just
I don't
set
have
it up on...
reckless
Yeah, sorry, I think it's like level 2.
attack.
Level 2.
Yeah, but she's gonna swing. Probably at whichever one is like on top of
Okay.
the
And hit me in the face in the
my
process.
yeah.
Dude,
my
yup.
unconscious 'cause
I'm gonna wake up with a shattered nose. What happened? The kobold's... Or the hand. It just punched in the face.
That will hit.
12.
Nice.
12 damage, nice.
I
There's one
see.
off full health as well, which plutzes. So you just slap it aside, and then I imagine you just crush it with the staff.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Um,
baseball swing and a crack.
I might have just put that on the wrong person. No, I didn't. Is that? I'm gonna get rid of it just so for ease.
But yeah, she's seething, but it's not really anything I can do at the moment. Yeah, I can't really disengage at the moment anyway, so. Yep.
Click your tick. Thank you.
Fucking.
Well, this zombie's got some stumping.
Hit.
15 hit.
Jesus.
This is where we have a TPK.
Mm-hmm.
You'll take 6 of which is bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh, it's getting scary now.
It
Johnny,
is now,
I like this feeling. I'll do level 1 more.
Mm-hmm. They'll rally and it'll disappear, but
Hey,
it's
death
good. It's good right
saving
now.
throw, please. I won't roll them in secret. I'll let them be out in the open.
Fine.
We'll click the tick for you. Just to...
Oh, sorry.
Who's 5? Nobody? What is that?
I don't know what that is.
I think it was supposed to be the other hand.
Could be.
Oh, maybe?
Oh, the dead one. Yeah. Okay. It's just being weird.
Oh, you delete. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. It's not deleted itself properly.
Yeah. Surprise.
Fox, you are heavily injured.
Yeah, no shit. Try to punch this thing in the fucking face, please.
It's only 8. You got it. Damn.
Boom.
Only
Go
5.
down.
But will it fucking stay down?
I don't do undead fortitude monuments.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been in situations.
It gets
where
it gets to be a bit much.
Stupid.
Yeah.
It gets boring and it gets silly. Whereas just once you get the idea,
Right.
That's enough for me. If you imagine like 5 of them and they keep getting up, it gets really.
I know.
boring. Just like,
And then just
die.
move over here and immediately pop a potion down Satori's fucking.
Perfect. Yeah. Bonus action. Roll.
Yep, I got you.
Roll the rolls.
Roll the rolls.
Minimum. Love it.
That's fine.
It's
That's half
enough
my
to get her
health.
back up, and it's half the health.
Just looking down at her like, please don't do that again.
Immediately start shaking my leg to get it off. Get it off.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay, this thing is.
Oh my
I'm
god!
gonna roll.
It's its
Um,
turn.
I'm gonna say a 1. It's gonna attack Sat. A 2, it will be Fox, and a 3, it will be a Sammy. Well, that was just unfortunate, wasn't it?
Came over to help. Let's see what happens. Good luck.
At least it doesn't get pack tactics anymore.
It
It
doesn't-
misses.
Karu just looking at this hand, just fuck you.
Angry.
Swing, motherfucker.
Swing, indeed.
Protecting my kin and my newfound friend.
I'm just a housemate, man. It's fine.
I say
Yeah.
friend.
With advantage?
Hey,
13
13.
damage. Damn. That was max roll.
Max, yeah.
Just for flanking rolls, guys, as well, I'm doing straight across, like Johnny
Okay.
does. Just because there's 6 of you, and I wanted to just lessen that advantage for that.
Yeah,
I'm
And,
just sitting there for a moment. Just
After everything is surely dead, Mariko will look over Satori and their lovely rogue friend Kaharu. So
Haru's
she'll be
just
like, okay, no missing limbs, like making sure they're okay. Where's our kobold?
Haru's just
We
like
don't have the
squat
missing
down
limbs
between
anywhere,
these
I'm
2
gonna-
boxes, like
you alright?
arms on knees, just. Oh, I fucking hate life.
Oh, here, and he gives you a potion of healing.
I stand up and I'm like, it's like, thank you to
Yay!
Haru.
Yep. You're welcome.
And I knock
okay.
on the chest below me just to see if anything moves in it.
And
6 more
Wh-
zombies.
when it is safe, Marco will pick the both of them up in an arm each and give them a hug.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, there you go, Fox. So yeah, he'll come over with potion of healing and give it to you.
Give it to who? Oh, to Haru.
I
That's
was
my
on
last one. I'm
1.
sorry.
It's okay. I was down to 1 too.
I would have much rather preferred the rats because I could have put those guys. to sleep.
Can we leave?
Yes, please. I need a drink.
Is
Or 6.
Is this
there's
the
no
person you're supposed to be-
indication.
Unfortunately, sometimes things happen in the cartways. I don't really. I'll just take the. We can just eat the food.
Is there anything worth taking?
Value-wise, in this room, there's 2 things of interest.
I will kick each chest to make sure nothing.
That's absolutely fine. One of the chests are empty, apart from one of them's got some alchemy supplies in it. So if you want to just have an extra generic herbs, fox, you can have an extra generic herbs, and an eyeball.
I'll see the herbs and like
Have an eyeball.
use to use.
Alright, generic herbs and an eye. How many of those do I have floating around right now? You didn't put those back on my sheet. So how many
Oh.
generic sets do I have right now?
Roll me a d6.
An eye of newt. Oh!
There you go. So you have now 7
Nice.
general herbs and an eye.
Are there any papers left at all? On the floor or anywhere?
No. No,
Alright.
this place is being ransacked. It looks like someone's obviously come here, and this is obviously a secret room where he was doing something, you're not right sure, and someone's found out about it and come in and stolen his work and killed him, and somehow he's reanimated in a weird way.
That's worrisome.
You know, that's the kind of the picture you're getting here, but
I will carry the kobold back. Just to keep it safe.
You're funny.
he doesn't decline your offer. He's like, okay, he just jumps on your back. And he's like,
Points over
he
your
puts the
shoulder.
food like in between you and him, and he's like, sandwich.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Can
Like,
I
feeds
even
it to you,
eat-
you're like, your face, like.
I'm just gonna do a constitution save for myself to see how fucked up this all was. Can I even eat anything? Yeah, I could eat something.
Yep.
Yeah, you're pretty hungry after that. Yeah, you're all a bit. Well, you're definitely injured. In fact, you
I'm
went
not.
down.
I went down, yes.
Yeah, so you need to roll me a d100.
Oh, fun.
Oh boy.
I love that
good
for
luck.
me. 59.
Sweet. You don't know what that is, so we're good.
Cool, I love it. Okay.
Was that wisdom saving throw for the gore?
No, that's for Haru's flaw. I'm paying for at least myself, if not others, to get shit-faced in a little bit.
All the food, all the drinks. Yes.
I might take a drink
fuck
this
the
time
food.
around, yeah.
I just want drinks.
Well, you're going back to the copper kettle in place, which it's getting to evening, and they do serve sake there at least, so you can drink.
Tori doesn't usually drink, but she might partake in at least one this time.
And Takeshi's like, that was a horrible day.
Yeah, that sucked.
Game of cards?
Fuck yes.
When we get back.
You are back.
Okay.
This
We're
is
just
in the
rolling.
copper kettle, and it's quite quiet.
Then all the foods.
Yeah, his
Cards.
dad will come out and give you some food for the evening, and
Food,
Um,
drink.
you can have a bath as well, because you might want to clean up and sort yourselves out and whatnot.
With some
Before you go
fancy
out
ass
to the house.
bubbles and shit.
Koharu's covered in gore for being stumped.
He'll loan you his washing facilities so you can kind of clean yourself, and you can talk about the evening whilst you have a game of cards. And...
Don't worry. I gotcha.
Oh, thank you. Please, somebody keep drinks coming.
Cards and drinking? I think so, yes.
Fuck the cards.
So if
just
you're
give me
playing
a drink.
cards, we're all going to put 1 silver in.
Okay.
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 Trying to forget
It's
that.
Am I
very
later.
supposed to
simple.
start with any specific? Like, I got 10 gold.
Hang on.
Am I good?
It should be 10 silver, not
It
gold.
should be 10 silver, sorry.
Silver. Okay.
And
Forgot to
did
tell
we
you
get
that.
paid?
Not yet.
Okay. Alright.
It hasn't
It's
been the
just
7 days.
just a bit of
yet.
fun. If you are gambling, let me know.
I'm gambling.
Yeah, I'll gamble.
Why
once.
not?
No, I'm just drinking.
Okay. Johnny, you gambling?
Heck yeah, I'm
Actually,
gambling. Dude, I
no,
got
it
this
says-
thing.
It says vices of the city, so yeah, I'll gamble. Why not? But mostly drink.
I don't know if
Okay,
that'll
well,
help
if
me
you
or
are
not, but it's
gambling,
irrelevant.
I'll join in
gambling.
as well.
It's just gonna be rollies, guys. So just roll.
How
my
many
D20.
of us have addictive personalities as
Yes.
flaws?
I'm gonna roll for Takeshi, and the winner's gonna get all of the silver. It's gonna be that simple.
D20?
That's
Yeah.
that's my fucking flaw or my
wow.
personality trait right
oh my
there.
god!
Good lord.
Yeah,
You
let's
need to
go.
roll off.
Let's go,
Oh,
Doji.
damn it.
Bring it in. Luck's turning. Here's
So
my
yeah,
other
Doji, how many
personality
people
trait.
rolled?
Everyone, I think.
1, 2, 3.
We all
4.
rolled shit
Right.
except for Doji.
Yeah, let's go.
So yeah, you would have made 5 silver from that.
Drinks are on me, even though they're probably free. So
This is why I don't gamble.
There you go.
Dang.
That's it. I just wanted to do the one because it's fun.
Fuck.
So you all lose a silver apart from
me.
Doji.
Yeah.
Never learned his lesson.
I won. What lesson is there to learn? Like, gamble everything and win more? Heck yeah, let's go.
Chill out for the evening. Some of you have drinks, share stories.
Drinks, yeah.
Takeshi's not doing any chores tonight, so he goes to sleep. And those of you that are on watch this evening, which is probably the other group, can just stay at the. There's like a little place where he gets you to sleep at their house, essentially, while they're on guard. Like a little annex house that's just outside.
Can I have like an arbitrary random DC, please?
13.
That was what I was thinking. The DM mind.
See, Johnny, if you're anything like me, you're like, I want it to be 12, but I need to be unique. 13.
That's exactly where I started. 12 into 13. Yep.
14's
So that-
too much.
Yeah, exactly. It needs to be, 13's the magic number, right? Yep.
Oh my
12's
god.
too easy. It doesn't matter.
The
Could
later
have been
it gets
10.
to the night, Koharu just gets like more and more fucked up, and eventually is just head down on the bar, just hot, and it's like peeling.
No,
layers.
no. Wait a second. I've seen this a couple times. No. Keep the shirt on. Keep the shirt on.
Hot.
So she's hot. Gotta take her clothes off, obviously.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
I don't wanna.
Let's go get some air. And go get some air.
Okay,
Okay.
air good. Hot.
Mariko's pervin.
It's because these two understand. Okay,
Come on,
yep.
let's go get some air.
Air good, hot bad.
Yep.
Just
Uh-huh.
stumble outside.
You feel a flutter in front of your face, and you know
Huh?
it's Mio.
Hey, Mio. Just slumped down outside. Just. I about did it again, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You're good.
I
People.
just sit down next to you.
Just pats your leg. You're good people.
I love you, man.
You are too.
No. I don't people good.
You people fine.
No. Okay.
You people fine.
Okay.
So, you'll rest for the evening. Some of you fitfully, unfitfully, and some of you may even wake up with some hangovers or not. And your day, Takeshi don't really leave the day after. It's a bit shaken up by what he saw. And his dad just gets to do things around the place. So you're all kind of there. And it gets to the evening, and it's kind of like the final day. And Oh, forgot his name already. Skirtal will invite you all for basically a meal. So you'll be at their house, and you'll be sat on the floor as is tradition around this kind of oven that's built into the ground itself. And every now and then they'll just pull out these like little snacks and stuff that you just grab as he reaches down, and you're just having a nice little meal together. And hopefully people have vision and stuff.
Yes. Oh, our Bushi friends here.
Oh, I should fix my issue.
Oh,
Oh, bye-bye.
JK.
delates. Oh, combat's over anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a heads up, I am probably gonna have to dip slightly early
Okay,
to help with dinner stuff.
that's absolutely fine. You can leave when you need. This is basically the last end to the week chapter, and then we're going soon, so that's absolutely fine.
Cool.
So you'll be sat down having dinner.
Enjoying some dinner. Ramen or whatever he made. I don't know, but free food. I'm eating.
I am very grateful for your help with my son. I know you had to face some strange things this week.
Jesus, sorry.
Sometimes, unfortunately, we live in a dangerous city in a world. But my son is at least safe for now, and I am very grateful. Yeah, me too. I am dead, so thank you.
No problem.
Suddenly-
It's kind of exciting. Oh, okay.
Oh God.
The sound of banging and breaking wood cascades through the room. The woeful din of a small mob echoes from outside, and a dry old voice shouts, "Come out, you scaly mutt! We know you're in there."
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna grab my branch.
I hate my life.
We've had a long rest.
I'm gonna loudly slurp down the last of my ramen. Let out a big sigh. Get up. Slow as fuck. Because I'm assuming we're sat down at one of those, like, super low tables that you get.
Yeah, boy, you're kneeling
Right.
down.
You're not even
yeah.
at a table, you literally just sat around the oven.
Yeah, you're
Oh, shit,
kneeling.
okay.
Yeah. You'd be on kneeling cushions and stuff.
And I'm gonna go head towards the noise.
It's, over here.
Being one of the scaly fuckers
Go
myself,
south.
right?
Marco will be like body shielding Satori and
I will let you through. Like,
Yeah. Stomp.
Well, if no one's going with Scaly Boy, I'll go with him then. Yeah, there he is.
Haru like pulls the
With my
fucking bowl out the back
branch.
of the spine and is like just holding it behind, just in case.
I got my pretend walking stick.
So yeah, he'll come outside as well. Gotara will kind of hide there.
Slide open the doors.
Yeah, feel free to come outside.
Yep.
I'm just doing so as you go into the courtyard, you will see a unruly mob of mostly humans, but there is the odd other race there that have kind of broken into the courtyard, and there's a slightly elderly and probably slightly intoxicated gentleman at the front. Bring him out. Justice needs to be served.
what are you talking about?
That scaly mutt kidnapped, killed my daughter.
What proof do you have?
The dagger. Y'all lot causing no but trouble around here. Points at Zan.
I'm gonna look to look to the guy.
Marco's gonna stomp over and tower over him, like eyeballing him.
May I borrow your stick?
My stick.
A moment.
I could put some of them to sleep.
Oh,
She'll
moment.
give him her branch and continue.
So I'm gonna
be
take
towering over him. So
I'm gonna take the stick, and then I'm gonna like hit someone else in the stamp on their foot basically with the stick, and then go to hand it back to Morocco. Morocco, that's right.
Moriko.
Morocco. So I'll hand your stick back after I don't know. It's gonna be. You know what? I lost a silver to the fucking hobgoblin, so you're gonna get the stick to the foot.
Sorry, you're doing it to one of your own people.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it back. So I'm gonna give stamp on his foot with her stick. It's a moment. And then I'm gonna go and give the stick back.
Well, I know who's not getting bardic inspiration now. Jeez.
No, let him cook.
No,
Observe what I just did with her stick. I caused injury to him. Does that mean she's at fault?
Roll me a persuasion check.
oh, you got this big ass Amazonian chick moving over. him.
Charisma is my
Roll
dumb
persuasion with
stat.
disadvantage.
Oh! Did you say I'm rolling with disadvantage?
Yeah, Sammy opened her mouth.
Fuck's sake, Sammy.
She would have
Sorry.
helped with intimidation, not with
You
persuasion.
were intimidated. He was trying to persuade, so he was just like.
The counter.
Yeah. It'd be like that.
Fuck.
How you gonna see her?
Because I have a -1 charisma.
Just ignores you. But there is a big barbarian stud. So, Sammy, if you wish to intimidate, you can do. That's a flat roll.
With disadvantage.
Oh boy.
10.
You don't scare me.
I'm gonna quick kind of elbow, little not hard, Satori and be like, I can put him to sleep too. Maybe
Hey,
we should tag team him.
between the two of us, we can get all of them.
You might want to do it before Mariko headbutts.
Let's do this. I think we're both using sleep on them all.
Okay.
We'll try, sure. Yep.
I
aim
don't
in
need
this-
to put any orders. You can cast sleep on them if you wish.
Let me see what it. 90 feet. Yeah, we in. Let's go. I'll let her go first, and whoever then I'll decide where I'm gonna aim my sleep, basically, based upon who falls
I rolled
asleep.
pretty well too. Damn. Okay.
You did roll pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can
Wait.
match that, but
Never mind. My barbarian's dumb. She wouldn't think to ask. Never mind.
You're just like over him at the moment, and they're like taking the opportunity to then cast a
Yeah.
spell.
My
So, Satori, yours go. Are you going off at the same time?
well, I wanted to see like who she got to fall asleep, and then follow up based upon where she.
I would center
going.
right here.
Yeah,
So.
Mariko,
I need to.
I think it
It's
covers all of them,
not-
so you're fine. So it's...
Mariko is smart enough to ask, but where did you find the dagger?
Before he falls asleep.
Hold on, I gotta.
Well, we'll see what happens. I'll get Johnny to roll his thing.
Because it goes by
Yeah.
lowest HP.
Yeah.
20, but I need to see, yeah, how far it goes, because it might slip
Maybe.
to our barbarian friend, because she's close enough. Creatures within 20 feet.
So you guys.
So if I were
want
to put
go,
it
like,
here-
over- yeah, like over.
Yeah,
Sweet, okay.
yeah.
To
So
get
like right
there.
over there. Yep, that's perfect. We'll do it
That's
there.
going to put all of them apart from him to sleep.
Perfect. Boop, 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 boop.
Now I will let you roll with advantage on an intimidation check, Sammy. Because now he's alone. What the?
Oops. Sorry.
That's for advantage shit.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Hold him, if you could, please.
She will
Well-
grapple him.
Okay. Roll strength check, I guess. Sorry, athletics.
Hang on. Reroll. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Want my other roll?
Wow. Yeah, he
Damn.
slips out of you. He'll kind of walk over and like start like kicking these guys and waking them up and start moving away. Anyone else want to do it?
I'm so sad.
Now if he's leaving, I'm pretty much like good to go.
I will call after him. I am sorry for your loss. Wherever your methods in seeking resolution are lacking.
We've been with him this entire time, and he has not done anything.
He just paused for a moment and kind of like sags a little, and then like I'll just wait the rest of them, and then they'll literally start to leave. And they will, if not actually attacked, will just leave.
The dude's drunk and lost his daughter or whatever. So like, you know,
Yeah, was he actually drunk?
like, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do we know who he what? Does any is he recognizable?
Yeah, so
Do we know
Skirtle
who he-
will come over and be like, "Oh, that was Tomei. That was Akane's father, the blacksmith who identified the dagger and whose daughter's gone essentially missing, thinks dead, and obviously the evidence points to Skirtle. Takashi. Thank you for not turning that into a violent situation. I fear the lords would have punished you harshly for any damages, despite them coming into my place."
People
As
can act
Haru
rash
is like
when they're
sliding
mourning.
the bow back down her spine.
People can act rash when they're mourning. I know this.
It's.
And
I
then
can
they're-
see now that the situation is not just going to go away. So, I
You may
will.
not want to stay.
I will have to seek other arrangements. Please, in the morning, come with me. I will let you meet the boss. And hopefully he will have some answers to this situation, and I can keep my son with them. He will have a safe place there, but he will want to meet you, capable people. We are definitely in need of numbers. So if you are willing, please stay here tonight. Food and drink, and then tomorrow I will introduce you to the big boss. That's it.
All right.
Haru will walk back in to go sit down and kind of just pat Dax's shoulder and smile, just dignity and respect. Much nicer.
Johnny, you took 1 point of damage.
broken
I
toe?
just-
Motherfucker.
Yeah, your toe hurts.
Um,
In the morning, I'm going to get you to roll a check and see if your toe falls off. On
Too late. I'm done. I know. I'm ahead of you. I got magic. I'm not having a broken toe.
Overkill on the broken toe.
Yep. Hell yeah.
I mean, I also could have just looked at it. I have medicine proficiency.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Just so in the morning we'll do the boss. Next week we'll do the boss thing. Just so I don't forget. Fox, there's enough shit here if you want to do a roll tonight.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to pick one and yeah, I think you've only got ingredients for.
I don't even have ingredients to make anything right now because I've only got an eye. I don't have the ear. I don't have any
What's the healing potion one again? Gem.
Crushed gems. Worth
Cool.
like
So
10
he's
silver.
obviously he'll pay you, and if you want paying with a gem, he'll pay you with a gem.
Yeah, it's like crushed gems worth a certain amount.
25. Did I say 25 silver?
I think it
might
was
have gone
10.
less. Yeah.
I think it was
How
10.
much does? So I don't care what I said. I'm going to say 5 silver a day. That sounds more reasonable.
5 a day or 5 per potion?
No, sorry. He's going to pay you 5 silver for each day, and there was 5
Okay.
days. So you'll each get 25 silver from him.
There it is.
He'll pay you just that night. He'll give you 25 silver each. If you want that in gems, he can pay you in gems.
Yeah, ground gemstone worth 10 or more.
Perfect. So he'll give you 2 gems if you want, worth 10 silver, and 5 silver and change if you want to do that. And then if
Okay.
you want to do a roll for a healing potion tonight, you can do.
So
That way we don't forget for next time. So Fox
There
can make
were-
potions. So
I've got
she,
10 total, you said? 10 silver total worth?
No, you'll have 2 gems worth 10 silver each,
Okay, so I've got 20 total.
and then
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
5
use...
normal silver that'll give you.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll roll to see if I can get something made.
Cool.
Hi. How you too?
Well, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get that roll done to see what potions she makes tonight. So while you're all chilling and doing things, there you go, big 21. So you get 2 healing potions.
Alright, so I got 2 out of it instead of just getting a better one. Okay. That works.
Nice.
Be able to
Did I
make
say if you got a
stronger
crit,
ones
they got
later.
inspiration on them? Some shit like that.
Yeah, you said if we get a crit, it's inspiration.
Cool, that's
But
fine.
I don't
Right,
have that.
cool. Well, thanks, guys. That's pretty much it. I think
I'm back up to 4 healing potions!
I won't pad out 20 minutes. Well, we can
Nice.
chat if you want. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like,
No, I have
the
to.
story at
we have
least.
to
No,
start
you're good.
making
You're
dinner.
good. You can disappear. We'll pick up next week with you guys going to meet the boss. And story. So that was fun. That was a nice first episode. I think we got into that quite quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Surprisingly lightly awkward for a session 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
that
thought
was
that as well.
just
It went a bit
instant.
smoothly.
We're seasoned
yeah.
professionals at this, of course.
Yeah,
it went
at this
smoothly,
point.
like, come on.
Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, that's me,
It's the
Zhang.
only
If you
thing
want
I-
to do some sort of outro,
Cool.
you're more than welcome to.
No, just to sort of echo that, it was fun session, guys. That was the first first attempt at doing this on Kick. We are multi-streaming this to YouTube as well, so if you sort of joined us halfway through, or if you missed the beginning, or only just caught the end, whatever, then you can. I'm pointing down, but you can't see me. So the YouTube link is below the stream. We will be doing this again, I think, next Saturday. And we will be starting a Friday stream with a different group. I'd say probably maybe not next week because we're still wrapping up another game, but maybe if it's done, but sort of the week after, that we'll be doing a Friday, Saturday D&D stream, and then obviously we've got our usual stuff that happens much earlier in the day, Monday to Friday. So that's it from us. Thank you guys all for watching, being here, for the new follows, and also for the chat interactions. I think special thanks to Sass for dragging people in from God knows where. Appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, that's it for us. We will catch you on the next stream, which on this channel is going to be Monday. But until then, please do take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Cheers, guys.
Bye.